Also, these are the secondary effect of earthquake. You have also fire, probably during an earthquake, no? There will be an electrical short circuit, an explosion of petroleum gas tanks, and may cause spreading of fire. You have regional separations because of damages to bridges, no? Mas separate, no? Ang mga areas because the bridges will be damaged. There'll be damages to lifelines, you have water supplies, electrical cables, telephone, cellular, sites, cells, etc. Okay? So these are the effects of earthquake. Have you heard about the big one? Sino nakabati ng big one? Harapan lang mo, mo sa bato. May pa makabati ng big one. Okay, now you hear it from me. Okay, I've heard the big one. Okay, listen to this. According to preview of a special report by risk assessment and consultancy firm PSA Philippines Consultancy or PSA, Metro Manila Earthquake Vulnerability Assessment of 2019, there are at least 2 major earthquakes have been recorded originating from the West Valley Fault in the last 1,400 years. There had been no major movement in the fault since the 16th century, though, as per the report, an update of 2016 report, no, that fault will be due to move. Mahulag na siya. Okay? Saan we don't know. No, that's why we're preparing. Okay? So hindi ka mo magpati sa ambal nga may linog sa amon because you cannot predict earthquake. Diba? So we're expecting that this West Valley Fault will move anytime from now. In my lifetime, probably. In your lifetime, probably. Pwede man hindi. Pwede man oo. But it is due to move within probably our lifetime. Okay? So that's what we're preparing. Okay? Now, should the major fault and other resting underneath the metropolis arouse from slumber and cause at least a 7.2 magnitude earthquake, the projected destruction for the big one will be very, very biblical in scale. Okay? The projection is 52,000 will die from this incident. 500,000 will be injured. Okay? If this big one will happen. That's why you can see several earthquake drills are being conducted every year, twice a year, okay, by the government, especially in Manila. Okay? What is expected to happen when the big one, when there will be a big one? Okay. First is emergency response will be delayed. In the initial hour of the aftermath, confusion and delay in the relay of information are expected and may persist from some days. Emergency response will be delayed due to the lack of capacity in both manpower and resources and inability to reach victim. Example, why? Because city will be separated. Separate ng city because roads and bridges will collapse. Okay? How can you reach to the victim? Okay? If there'll be roads and bridges where you can travel. At the same time, we have to imagine or we have to think that each city will have their own problems. Kumaga, to each his own tayo muna. Okay? Kayo bahala muna sa problema nyo, kami rin bahala sa problema namin. Alright? There will be total chaos if this big one will happen. Buildings will be destroyed. The extent of the damage of severity of destruction would depend on two factors. First, the soil composition and the quality of the building. Now, the problem is there are several non-compliance in our national building standard, and that is really, really a major concern. Question is, sir, bakit non-compliance? How can he construct a building if it's non-compliant? Okay. Again, it's because of corruption. Okay. Corruption in regulatory agencies and cost cutting in construction materials and methods will have compromised the structural integrity of many existing buildings across the region. So as an engineer, you have to make sure that you will never compromise safety from the savings that you'll be going to have. Okay? And to add structures along the northern shore of Laguna Lake and the coast of Manila Bay is prone to liquefactions. Naman, lapit sa baybay mo, di ba? Also, there will be a heavy damage on lifeline services. Okay? Heavy damage can be expected on lifeline systems, power grids, telecommunications networks, and water distribution infrastructures. Okay, so there'll be damage, there'll be power interruptions, brownout. Okay, there'll be no communications. Okay, and there'll be no water supplies. So after the initial building collapse, further damage is expected from the breakout of an estimated 500 fires across Metro Manila. Okay? Areas populated by the poor will be hit hard. Fire caused by short circuits, LPG or petroleum explosions were likely estimated could cover as much as 710 hectares and result in additional 18,000 fatalities. Okay? Reservoir and purification plants were likely to be rendered inoperable, cutting water supplies in at least 4,000 locations and causing long-term shortage. The Angat Dam, which is the main source of water in Metro Manila, will be greatly damaged. Okay? So there will be limited potable water, resulting to drinking water from unsanitary sources, and again, resulting to additional problems in terms of people's health. Okay? And last one, this is very, very economic in terms of, this will be a disaster in terms of economy. Okay? The economic impact will also be very catastrophic. No? The projected losses will be around 2 trillions or nearly 2/3 of our international budget and wipe out at least 14% of our GDP or gross domestic product. Okay? While no one knows when the big one would strike, the West Valley Fault is catastrophe waiting to happen. It struck 700 years apart in the last 1,400 years, no? From 700, no? A great earthquake happened. Then after 1,400 years, mayara na naman. Now, that is due to move. So they're looking at 700 years, which is actually, no? Right, probably, no? In our lifetime. Diba? So according to data gathered by PSA, it's more than 500 years now since its last major movement. That's why we're preparing. So this is the reason why we have several earthquake drills conducted by the government. Okay? Question is, sa may Manila, malaki, no? Sa Manila lang na, no? So how about in Panay? Okay? West Panay Fault. We have West Panay Fault. No? It stretches more than 90 kilometers from Iloilo town of San Joaquin, Miagao, Igbaras, Lubungan, Leon, and Alimutyan. Sibalom and San Remillo and Antique, Haniwa in Nabunaw in Iloilo, Valderrama, Antique, Tapas, and Amilan, Capiz, and all the way to Libacao, Madalag, and Malinaw, Neclan, and Pandan in Antique. Okay? If you can see, no, in my slides, no, the solid line represents, no, the confirmed location of the active faults. Okay? Ang medyo dash, no? Hindi pa confirmed, pero they're saying that probably may fault na da. Okay na? So, the last, okay, I think it's in 1948, no? When this fault moved and several churches, no? Were damaged, no? Or collapsed. Okay? Namadamo sa simbahan nga nagkalaguba. It includes the Belfry of Haro. No, it was damaged during the earthquake. The name of this earthquake is called Lady Kaikai. No, Lady Kaikai, no, from Kaikai from ang chicken na ginakaykay, no, because grabing epekto niya, no, sa mga simbahan, no, daw ginkaykay, kano ginagiyad sang pagkaykay. All right. So we have here a probable earthquake scenario in Panay. Okay. So for earthquake preparedness guidelines, first, evacuation is not normally conducted during the earthquake except when the fire or building is nearly damaged. So during an earthquake, you should not evacuate. Okay? You should drop, cover, and hold. Okay? Amo nang ginauna tang ubna, we don't evacuate when when we're still experiencing an earthquake. Okay. Plan how will you communicate with family members. Again, communication is a vital requirement in preparing for any disaster. Okay? Familiarize yourself with the evacuation plan of the building. If you're in school, if you're in office, no? Sa inyo balay, kabalo ka na kung di ka na magi, no? Because you already planned for your fire incident. Okay? But kung ka-travel ka, usually mag-travel ko, no? Kung magkagto kasi sa lugar, way ko bago lang ko. Nang usually ginalantaw ko is, ginalantaw ko hindi ng evacuation map. Okay? Evacuation plan kung di ka magi. Alright? You should do that as well. Okay? Check the seismic ratings of the building. Okay? Seismic ratings, no? Ano nga linog na ang mawithstand sang building nga ginatungtungan mo subong. Okay? But according to Structural Association of Structural Engineers of the Philippines, or ASEP, okay, our building can withstand a magnitude 8 earthquake if we only follow the requirements of the National Structural Code of the Philippines and the building code. Okay. Next, secure utilities and proper piping. Do duct cover and hold. Keep away from chemicals. If there are evacuations orders, do not re-enter the building without prior instructions. Okay? Kung may evacuations, no? If you're working, no? Kag may evacuation order, you should wait in the evacuation area, no? Hindi ka magpuli, no? Pagtapos ng evacuation, diretso ka puli, tapos ang imong supervisor gasala na pangita si mo basi na trap ka na sa building, di ba? So wait for further instructions. And lastly, after an earthquake, the disaster may continue. Expect and prepare for aftershocks. Okay, so this is our earthquake preparedness plan guidelines. Okay, for survival kits. Okay, I think we should do this also. No? We should do this also. No, we have to have our go bag or survival kit. No, first we should have food and water. No, 2 liters to 1 gallon water per person, canned goods, high energy food. If you have a baby, should you have your formula milk or baby food. First aid kit, maintenance medicine, no? Emergency medicines for fever, cough, colds, diarrhea, and allergies, bandages, antiseptic solution, alcohol, thermometer, mask, and gloves. No, it's very good. No, actually, I was able to talk to my wife. No? Ang wife ko medyo mas preparado sa sako. No? Kaya kung may hospital, may ara na siya go bag. No? Ara na da mga thermometer, mga bayo, no? Etc. Okay? So, we should do this well for emergency. No? Dapat may ara first aid kit. No? We have our maintenance medicine. Bisan isa or duwa lang. No? Basta may ara lang da. Alright? You should also have our signaling survival, emergency lights, no? High energy food as chocolate, etc. Okay, should also have clothes and shelter, blankets, sleeping bags, portable tent, kung masarangan pa. Okay, you should also have our additional supplies such as our sanitation and personal hygienes. Personal documents should be intact, no? Dapat may isa ka bag, no? Wherein narada tanan mga documents. During emergency, bitbiton mo na lang. Okay? Your family, emergency, and contact information, and extra cash. No, makot ka mo, sir, pila ka cash, no? Mga 5,000. Isang 1,000 okay na, no? It should be in bills. Okay? 150, 20, no? Para kung may backlog ka sa Changi during emergency, hindi mo kailangan may ita na sa cambio pa. Alright? So, there you go. Okay? So, that is your earth or go bag. Okay?